Najahja. Welcome to Chop Suey semi-homemade cooking tutorial. Today I'm going to make bihun goreng, fried rice noodle. Bihun goreng, fried rice noodles. This is the ingredient we're going to need it. I have about 3 cloves of garlic. I chop them small like that, and about 1.5 tablespoon chicken bouillon, or you can use the mushroom seasoning. And I have about 1/4 teaspoon black pepper and 1/4 teaspoon of salt. So we'll see. We can make correction later on if that's not enough salt. And I do have the deep fried fish cake. It tastes really good. The shape like this. The brand, I use Amano fish cake, char siu tempura, but you can use any kind. And I have some spam. I have chopped onion. I use about medium size of chopped onion, and I do have 3 eggs. We're going to fry it first later on. And we have the baby pak choy, about 1 medium size, and this one is a head cabbage. I use about 1/4 medium head cabbage. And this is the noodle, the rice noodle. So I use this brand, but you can use any brand you like. The Rooster brand. I like the texture of this noodle. So this is the whole pack of the noodle. I soak it first in the salt water. I will let them stay for 1 hour at least. I use regular cold water, tap water, and maybe about 3 to 4 tablespoons salt. So the noodle will have a little bit taste in there. And also we're going to need fish sauce. If you're not allergic with fish sauce, you can use a fish sauce. Sweet soyu. This is a Chinese wine. And also I have oyster sauce and sesame oil and soy sauce. So for the meat, you can use anything you want. If you don't want meat, just the egg, or you can use tofu, is fine. But today I have only fish cake and spam. Let's get started. I'm going to fry the egg first for now. Put a little bit oil, so make sure the egg will not stick to the pan. Put in the egg. So we're going to make thin layer of egg. Like that. And we're going to cut it as small too, yeah, later on. Like that. And let it cool before we cut it. Okay, good. So this is the last one. So we make about 3 rolls of egg. for the 3 eggs. So we have 3 rolls like that, and soon they're cold, we're gonna cut it. So now it's already about an hour we soak the noodles, so it's time for cook all the ingredients. So I'm gonna heat up some oil, and we'll put the onion. And put them garlic. I can smell all the onion and the garlic. And we wanted the onion half cooked. We'll put the baby pak choy. And the cabbage. Oops. Flying vegetable. Put the meat. If you're using raw meat, you can cook the meat first, like chicken or pork. So cook that first before you put vegetable, and you take it out. Yeah. So right now, because the spam is cooked, and also the fish cake, so you don't have to cook it in the first. You can just mix it together. So now we're gonna put the chicken bouillon, salt, and the black pepper. So I have the Chinese wine. Maybe we put about 3 tablespoons. I just eyeball it. They smell really good. Everything smells good. Let's get some oyster sauce. Let's just use. So most of the time when I cook, I don't really measure how much I have to put, but you know, now I try for you guys. So this is about 2 tablespoons of the oyster sauce. Just need to know oyster sauce is salty. So, and then, but the noodle, the rice noodle is bland, and then they pick up a lot of the salt and flavor from the whatever we put it, so we can be generous. And I put the fish sauce, about 2 tablespoons first for now. And we can put the noodle. And we can put some water later on if you see it's still too hard, the noodle. This is plenty, this one. This is 1 pack. 4 people can eat this one. So you can use just half pack. I make plenty because we eat a lot. I just want to make sure everyone gonna have some of the noodle today. And the vegetable is bring some water, yeah, when you cook it. So see, this come out the water from the vegetable. Okay, we're gonna put the sweet soyu. Let's see, maybe we can put 3 tablespoons first. I wanna my noodle will be kind of brown color. It's not pale. So I forgot to mention, I'm going to use the dark soy sauce. Dark soy sauce. Dark soy sauce is not too salty, but bring the color, nice color to the noodle. It smells good too. See? And I'm gonna put soy sauce, the last one with the sesame oil. I just want to make sure it's not too salty. So seems the noodle is still kind of hard. So let me put about half cup of the water. So the water will, the noodle will soak all the water, yeah? Make sure you turn the noodle so not only one side soft, yeah? I'm going to add another half cup of water because seems this noodle still hard. You can boil the noodle first if you want, but I didn't do that because, you know, sometimes if you boil first the noodle, is when you cook it, you know, it's kind of mushy. So we just eyeball it, so, and you see that the noodle still hard, we can just add on water. You can add little bit at a time, so we don't want to use plenty water and ruin the noodle. Especially when you make plenty like this, yeah? So I guess I'm going to add another half cup. And now I start putting the soy sauce. 2 tablespoons. And I'm going to add more sweet soyu. I taste it. I mean, you don't have to use a lot of sweet soyu if you don't like the sweet taste on the noodle. But I love the taste of the sweet soyu on my noodle. So I add 3 more tablespoons. So total is 6 tablespoons sweet soy sauce, yeah? So this is up to you. You wanna just soy sauce, less soyu is sweet soyu is fine. Because I'm used to already with the sweet taste of the fried noodle, fried rice noodle, yeah. See that the color of the noodle is really pretty. Almost done. You can put more meat if you want. You can put different seafood or anything you want it, or whatever left over in the house. Oops. It's already tasty. Just little bit wait for the noodle soft, yeah. After this, little bit more soft. Still have the water on the bottom. This is a lot. See the whole wok. Keep turning. Use this one easier with the let's see now if the noodle is soft enough, otherwise we can just add more. I guess my noodle decided to be stubborn. It's still hard to me. So this is another half cup. So total will be 2 cups. Ay, ay, ay. Now the noodle is ready. So I'm going to put the green onion. And the last one, I'm going to put sesame oil. So I'm going to put 2 tablespoons sesame oil. Whoa, smells so good. Yeah, everything is good in the kitchen. So when you cook for your family, not only the food tastes good, you need to put also your love in there. Good food without the love is still not good enough. Put your love in there. A lot of love. Oh, okay. All done now. See, this one is the finished noodle. We have about half pan of noodle. It's plenty enough for the whole family. And remember we fried the egg earlier? So this I sliced it already. And we're gonna put on the top of this one. This is from the 3 eggs. They have 3 of the eggs, so it's plenty enough to add on the top of this for the topping. Everyone loves eggs, so we be generous with the egg. And we put, if you like fried onion, I love fried onion, so you can put also. Right? Looks pretty, very pretty. Now it's time for me to taste the noodles. Take some from my plate. Some egg. Let's taste this one. So hot. Really good. And if you have cucumber, a pickled cucumbers, it tastes really good too. I will add this one. Next time I will show you how to make the pickled cucumber. This pickle really good. So good. So the whole package of the noodle, you can make half pot like this. This is really good if you go somewhere as party like that. You can bring for potluck. You can add more fancy with the shrimp, scallop, fish, whatever you want. Or if you're vegan, you can add tofu instead. So it's gonna be really nice, really good. I'm Erna Jaja. Thank you for watching Chapchusei my homemade cooking tutorial. See you again next time. Aloha.